Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I like to post about books and music, mostly Taylor Swift. It's kind of hidden by my pillows today. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing the part 2 of my listening to unreleased Avril Lavigne songs series. My part 1 was literally like 11 months ago. This series got kind of put on the back burner for some reason. I'm not sure why I kept putting it off, but the next one will be coming soon. I'll literally check my content calendar for you right now. Okay, so I have it set for May. I don't know if I want to move it up or not yet, actually, because a bunch of stuff has come out, like leaked, unreleased stuff. Since my last video, we've gotten like a bunch of new songs, mostly from Love Sucks. So that's going to be what's in part 3. So I don't know, maybe I'll allow a little bit of time for anything new to leak. If it does, I don't know. Or I could always just do an update. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want it earlier, or do you want me to like wait and try to have more unreleased songs in that update? We'll see what I end up doing. I'm trying to prioritize my Lana series right now, but today we are covering a few different albums and the unreleased songs that didn't make it onto those. My last unreleased video was literally just Let Go, the debut album, because there was a lot of unreleased songs off of that album. Today we're covering everything from Under My Skin. Unfortunately, I'm not finding anything from The Best Damn Thing. One song from Goodbye Lullaby, some from Self-Titled, and some from Head Above Water, which is where most of our unreleased songs in this video are going to be coming from. The next update is going to focus on Love Sucks, which has a lot, and a category I have called Miscellaneous, which I guess are like undecided songs, what album they would go on. But yeah, let's just get into this. I will not be playing the songs in this video while I'm reacting to them because copyright, not just copyright, but if something is unreleased, that could really quickly get not only my video completely taken down, but a strike on my channel, which is very, very bad. I just really don't want to risk it, so my apologies. As soon as she has a new album out with like fully released material, I will include like snippets of that in that reaction, of course. But yeah, I'm not gonna risk it with unreleased stuff because they are really cracked down on that. I will have timestamps down below if you would like to skip around. So I'm hearing that this song was actually offered to both Demi Lovato and Miranda Cosgrove. Lovato rejected the song, but she performed it several times. And then Miranda Cosgrove actually recorded and released it on her debut studio album, Sparks Fly. Hold on, I feel like I've listened to that album. So this might have been in competition as the lead single from Under My Skin, but Don't Tell Me won out, and this one was just completely left off the album. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I wonder if I'll recognize it. Yeah, I literally tried to go to the YouTube link, but they removed that, so I'm definitely not playing this in my own video. YouTube is so annoying about copyright. You don't even know the half of it unless you're actually fighting it. Oh, that's a very low quality, unfortunately. It's so pop punky. It does sound a little familiar now that I'm in the chorus. Oh, that is a short song. It's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I have to listen to the Miranda version now. I'm way too curious. I feel like just based off of that listen of the Avril version, I understand why Don't Tell Me won. I really like Don't Tell Me. It also feels like the vibe just feels like it fits Miranda more, but I don't know, because the quality of this leak is really just not good, especially the second verse. So I don't know if I'm getting like an accurate depiction of it, but that chorus just feels so Sparks Fly, Miranda Cosgrove. I'll also listen to the Demi version. I don't hear it being a Demi song as much. I feel like it just fits the Sparks Fly album a lot more. I only listened to like half of it, but it feels a lot more cohesive on that album. I'm listening to Shakespeare by Miranda Cosgrove now. It sounds kind of like this, like the guitars I think fit really well on this album. And Kissin' You, oh my god, I remember that one. It reminds me of that too. Also, I love that even though Miranda's album doesn't have a title track, the title is said immediately in the first song. That's pretty cool. I don't know, Demi sounds really good on it too. I need a version with all 3 of them. Okay, moving on. This one got removed off YouTube too. Love that. Ooh, wait, this guitar reminds me of Nickelback immediately. The first piece of the intro. Oh, what the hell is this beat? This is not that bad quality of a leak. Big Alanis Morissette vibes in her vocal delivery in the chorus. It's so like boppy. Hold on, do you feel it too? Like I'm feeling you. Why does that remind me of an old Miley Cyrus song? God, what is that? I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. Honestly, I could see Miley singing some of these songs too. It was just like the sound of the time. It reminded me of Who Owns My Heart, like a tidal wave crashing into you. Da, 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 da. Do you feel it too? Do you know what I mean? Like the melody is a little similar. That guitar solo, that's so cool. I really like the instrumental. Oh, that bass line. The last chorus has a breakdown where it's literally just like her voice and then the bass line. I really like that. Is there a tambourine? Yeah, when she says words like sky and high, there's this like timbre to her voice that's very Alanis Morissette. It's got a very 90s vibe in the vocals, even while the music itself sounds like something that could have been on like a Miley Cyrus album from like 2008. or like, you know, just that like really distinct mid 2000s, late 2000s, like pop punk sound, but she's bringing this 90s vocal to it. That's pretty interesting. I'm a little upset about this one not being on the album. I can forgive Daydream, especially because we got such a cool studio version from Miranda, but like, this is kind of a bop. I don't think it fits on Under My Skin though. I hate having to make things consistent. I did notice, I remember now, I recently rewatched my old unreleased reaction video, and I said a lot of the songs that were supposed to make it onto Let Go but didn't sounded like they could have gone on Under My Skin, and that made me want a 20th anniversary Under My Skin version. Soon, maybe, probably not. Because she added some unreleased stuff to Let Go 20th anniversary edition, didn't she? Okay, so there's nothing from The Best Damn Thing that I haven't listened to. There are like a cover and I think something else that might have been a bonus track, but those are included in my The Best Damn Thing reaction, so you can go watch that if you want to hear my reaction to the Aragon song. The second Aragon song, Won't Let You Go, and then Adia, the cover. So moving on to Goodbye Lullaby, my least favorite album. There's only one unreleased song from this though, but I might like it. You never know, because sometimes, well, the thing about Goodbye Lullaby, it's not that I like don't like the album. It is ending up as my least favorite Avril album. If you want to watch my Avril Lavigne album ranking video, you can go watch that here or here. I forget which side it is, but that album was really all over the place. I like the singles a lot, but I feel like the ballads kind of fell flat. I'm curious if this is going to be a ballad or a bop. Was this a potential single that she just didn't want on there because she wanted it to be a more ballady album? I know she got into a lot of fights with her label on this one. Oh, this one leaked in 2022. That's crazy. Or it might be from Head Above Water, but it's unconfirmed. I don't know. Okay, let's give it a shot. Sounds like a ballad based on the title. Oh, nope, definitely not. That electric guitar, immediately. I was waiting for piano. I was expecting piano. What is this intro? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Hold the phone. I tried to look on the brighter side. I do. That feels like Girlfriend. The Talk singing. I like that from her. Oh, the pre-chorus. The kick drum. I wish I could play this. Oh my god. The drums. This is so energetic. At least my glasses have full. Oh my god, the chant singing. I love this. This is fun. Wait, what's she saying? I'm not gonna stay here tonight because I've been dying. I'm not gonna sleep here alone, but I've been trying. Yeah, I'm holding on for dear life. Outside I'm smiling, but I'm so damn empty. At least my glasses half full. That's kind of interesting. I'm empty, but my glasses half full. Oh, I kind of get it. I still bring the whiskey over here. Okay. I love the chords. The drum roll before she sings full again. Oh, the claps. I really like this one. Okay, in the second chorus, she changes up the full, where she's doing this like vocal thing where it's like full or whatever the notes are. The chanting is still taking like the center stage, but she's got that. I really like that because it's adding like a little bit of a different sound to the second chorus, because I was like, oh, is it going to be exactly the same as the first one? I like that she adds something new to it. I love the background vocals, the bridge, the vocal layering, another round, pour it down. The last chorus is different too. It's just drums and her voice. Okay, I really liked that one. So I'm now realizing there's like a double entendre. Is that how you say it? Double entendre? It's a French word. Like, it's this optimism, like, I'm empty, but at least my glass is half full. It's like at least I'm optimistic, but it's also alcoholism. Using that to cope. I don't know why, but I'd like that. I don't know. I don't think that specific kind of like parallel has been done before, at least that I've heard. That's a vibe. Do we think it's actually from Goodbye Lullaby, or do we think it's from Head Above Water? Because I'm undecided now that I've heard it. Because it's a bop, don't get me wrong, but it's not one of those like really poppy bops like the singles off of Goodbye Lullaby were. And it doesn't fall into the ballad category either. Like, this one's a little bit more rough around the edges than the singles, so I don't see this being like part of the single lineup. I don't know, but it also kind of sounds like the kind of material she was singing about in Goodbye Lullaby, like this like really rough experience. I don't know. Okay, self-titled unreleased songs. Again, this one's speculated to be either from self-titled or from Head Above Water. Nobody really knows. A lot of clapping on this one too. Oh my god, it's supersonic. That reminds me of something else from the early 2000s, but I can't put my finger on it. Something about the delivery makes me think of Fergalicious. Oh no, it also reminds me of 1 2 Step. Hypnotic, supersonic, something about the delivery. Not just that they both use the word supersonic. Okay, continue. I'm multifaceted, okay? I love the chords in the pre-chorus, the guitar, or whatever it's doing. This chorus. Let's get weird when the sun goes down when the freak comes out. It's really chanty. You know, this reminds me of Kesha. You're batshit crazy. That's fucking amazing. That's so Kesha-y. She could have tried to give it to Kesha if she didn't want it on an album. I'm feeling like I'm up in outer space. That's so Kesha. Kesha would have slayed this song. I like the way we rage, Kesha. Somebody do an AI cover, Kesha cover of this. The bridge feels very Avril, but the rest of it, Kesha. Yeah, I think that's my only thought on that one is I like it. It sounds like Kesha. It doesn't sound like Kesha. It sounds like it would be a Kesha song. I don't know if it necessarily sounds, does it sound like a self-titled song? Maybe a little bit like Here's to Never Growing Up. Well, honestly, yeah, Bitch in Summer. Oh yeah, this is the album that to me felt like some kind of summer romance, like TV show or something. Oh my god, I remember now. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, it maybe would have fit. This is the most Kesha-like album probably, so that makes sense. So this is a duet between her then husband, Chad Kroeger. Isn't this the guy from, yep, he's from Nickelback. I remember now. Maybe that's why I got a Nickelback vibe from an earlier unreleased. Yep, I remember this. Oh my god, a duet with them. She covered one of their songs on one of her albums. I'm nervous. So they played this at their wedding. They got to hear an exclusive song. It's their love song. Oh, okay, that's intense. Let's listen to it. Yep, that's very Nickelback. Their voices sound good together. If I said that I loved you, would you say it too? So tell me you love me and I'll say I do. I do? No. Oh, I love the guitar. Oh, it sounds like country rock. From the minute that you first caught my eye, that melody. I love this. It's so sweet. I'm gonna throw up. It's I don't have words. It's such a cross between a Nickelback and an Avril style. You hear both of them coming through as artists. They both have been singing together the entire time, harmonizing, but like they sing together the entire time. There's not like a conversational aspect to it or like a back and forth. It has like a really Nickelback-y chord progression. I love the acoustic guitar. Oh, now it's Avril doing backup vocals. Something about the O's in the background. Oh, why does it feel like something from a Nickelback song too? I don't know. There's something distinctly Nickelback there. I wonder if he had like the Nickelback guitarist playing too, or like any of the other musicians from the band, because it feels very Nickelback-y. It's a little cliche, but I still really like it, especially the I'll Say I Do, and they like wrote it for their wedding. It feels like their vows. I don't know. That's really sweet. Oh, I'm sad. Okay, the Head Above Water era. Oh my god. Audio's blocked in my country on copyright grounds. Let's try to find another. Featuring Lauren Christie. Who's that? It leaked a day before the album release. That better not be why they took it off. No, there's no way they would have, because that's way too late. What the heck is this? This sounds like, well, actually Head Above Water was pretty diverse in the sound. It's like EDM-y? I don't know. It's more electronic than anything. Oh my god, I love this. What the hell is this? What a chorus. What year was Head Above Water? Was it 2019? This is so pretty. This is really good quality leak. It feels so like 2016 specifically. Like the Chainsmokers or something. I like that Avril is experimenting with this sound. Too bad it didn't end up on the album. The violins towards the end. Oh my god. Is that the bridge? Yes, the violins in the bridge. This is mostly Lauren Christie singing. Is that why it didn't make it? Yeah, Avril doesn't solo at all. Wait, is there a solo version? Or is this AI? It doesn't sound like AI. I found another version of it. I think I like it better when it's just her. I really like that. That could have been on the album and I would have been happy. It's almost like club music, but like slower. I don't know. This is really different. I just love the beat. I'm a fan. Lyrics, I don't know. I don't have much to say. Avril, I feel like I've had to like grapple with this a little bit throughout listening to her discography, but like you're not coming to her for the lyrics really. The second verse, can't wait till it's 2 in the morning. You see me in a little black dress. You say you still adore me. You're still kind of a mess. Maybe I'll come and go. A taste of your own medicine. But I think you should know you're not getting back in. I like that. I like the message. But it's not anything. What you see is what you're getting. She's gonna give him a taste of his own medicine. I mean, she literally says those words. Ooh, piano. Really dramatic piano. Oh, she doesn't have a writing credit on this one? I love the pre-chorus. Honestly, she fits this genre too. I love the piano on I'm Just Another Shooting Star. This reminds me of Kesha. That chorus, it's really chanty, clubby. Also, the way she does her vocal delivery in the genre seems a little bit like Kesha too. I really like the pre-chorus. That might be my favorite part, unless the bridge ends up being really good. Find the light inside of me, fight the fight to set me free. Those feel like pretty classic classic Avril lyrics, even though she doesn't have a writing credit supposedly. Yeah, so Head Above Water was really different from anything she'd done before. That's crazy to hear, like, because the first song in this video was like so pop punky, and then there's just a very clear difference once you get to Head Above Water unreleased songs. I think I liked Break It So Good a little bit better. This is also really electronic. I was doing that like very 2015, 2016, like before the beat drop, it's like this clapping. Wow, that is electronic. When she says nobody can touch my body like you. It's a little weird. I wasn't expecting this as the beat drop. She needed to get like Zed on this as a producer. I'll do your dance to this twisted romance. I like that line. What is this beat? Before the bridge, it gets like really crazy. I like the piano at the end of the bridge. I just don't like the repetition of the chorus. No, the breakdown. Whatever happens when the beat drops. Really repetitive. If the beat was maybe a little cooler, I feel like I'd find the repetition forgivable. Oh, it ends really suddenly. Do do do. And that's it. That's weird. I don't know. That's my least favorite so far. The acoustic guitar, and the piano. You and me driving on a cold November night. You and me talking in the middle of the night. Now it's just me getting takeout for one. How'd we let the ship go down? No one ever stays in love. I thought we were the lucky ones. This one's really not bad lyrically. I like the acoustic. Okay, it's also got like a shaker in the background for percussion. I like this one. Ooh, the little guitar. Do-do. With the whammy bar at the end of the first chorus. Ooh, it's doing it again in the second verse with tambourine. Oh, the piano. Do, 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 do. Violin. Or maybe cello. I don't know. A lot of really cool things going on musically. Why is it just me here alone on the couch where we sat and you told me our love would never run out? We were lying on your couch. The violins are doing a number on me. The chords of the bridge. It's so tense. I know no one ever gets it right. That cello in the last chorus is crazy. This is pretty good quality. Why is it not on the album? Do vault tracks, do vault tracks, do vault tracks, Avril. I like how the entire song, like there's never an explanation of even what happened. There's never a part where it's like, but blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. You know, it's like it used to be this, we used to be doing this, we just knew this, like we were laughing, we were losing track of time, these are all the things that were happening, but now it's just me alone, thinking about how our love would never run out, like you said it would always be us, and then it's just a bunch of questions in the chorus, like there's no explanation, not even in the bridge. I don't know why no one gets it right. What the heck? Usually in a breakup song like this, there's some kind of like conclusion, but damn, I don't know, that kind of hurt. Okay, hopefully something happier. So this is a cover of a Lauren Christy song from the 90s. Why did all of these leak the day before the album came out? That feels weirdly intentional. She was like, this is a part of it. I just couldn't fit it all. That's interesting. I'm still kind of devastated after that last one. Tears, money, honey on my bread. This feels very different lyricism to Avril. Themes of religion. That fits Head Above Water. I want to lie in bed on Monday wearing a diamond-studded hat. Love one man forever who's 1,000 men. What? What does that mean? The chorus is fine. I like the lyrics more than the song itself. I kind of like the verses, how they sound musically. It's got this like ambiance and just drums. The choruses are like too chaotic musically. I like the bridge. Dance in the rain with a lover who drives me wild. I throw my hair in my face when I want to act like a child. Something about that. I feel what I feel. Don't bring me down. Those are not the right notes at all. Not even close. But it feels early 2000s. I want it now. That too. It's like, does it remind me of Kelly Clarkson? She literally wrote Breakaway, so that, well, hold on, she didn't write this. This is a cover. I don't know, maybe it's just like another sound of the times, because the song is from the late 90s, even though it was intended for an album in 2019 as a cover. And she's making it feel Kelly Clarkson-y. Or is it just the song itself because it's from the late 90s? That one's fine. I'm not pressed about it not being on the album. Oh my god, wait. This was going to be a collaboration between BB Rexa and Avril Lavigne, and it leaked again one day before the album. That's weird. So Rexa wrote on it, but she doesn't sing on it. It feels BB Rexa-ish. I like the sound. I like the pre-chorus a lot again. I'm seeing a trend here. After the summer, can we keep in touch? Souvenir replaced this. Hands down. After November, can we call it love? I like the lyrics. Whoa, wait. Yeah. This is from Souvenir. Hold on. Right? I need to cross-reference. Hold on. Yeah. The yeah. So this got replaced by Souvenir. Well, Souvenir is like my favorite song on Head Above Water, so even though I still really like this one because I just like that overall vibe, but I mean, Souvenir is the perfected version of this song. In Touch is like not nearly as good of a title as Souvenir. She made the right call, even though I like this one, and I even like this one more than some of the other unreleased ones. I mean, there's an obvious competition between Souvenir and In Touch, so. But the question is, did BB Rexa write on Souvenir too? Okay, no? I'm confused, because it literally like samples In Touch. Or maybe In Touch samples Souvenir. The Yaz are faster on In Touch. This reminds me, oh wait, the bridge is coming, hold on. I'll hold that thought. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say. Wow, that thought disappeared very quickly. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, I remember. So it just feels like an underdeveloped Souvenir to me, and it reminds me of those two songs that were gonna go on the Aragon movie, I think it was. One of them made it, which was, the one that didn't make it was I Won't Let You Go, right? When you're all alone, and it has a similar melody to the one that actually made it, and I like the one that made it better, but I can't remember the words right now. Those two, it feels very similar there. Like the one that didn't make it is the one that is kind of like underdeveloped, and I see why she chose one over the other, and she made a good call. I still like that one though. I don't know, it's still good. In the shadows of a nightlight, somehow I can make you out. I love this piano. It sounds like Stay by Rihanna. I really like the tambourine. It echoes a lot. It's beautiful. This is pure gold. You saved your best for me. This sounds like Christian music. This reminds me of Innocence. This Innocence is brilliant. The melodies. Is this religious? I think it is actually. That's why it sounds like it is. At first it sounds romantic. Wow. The violins in the last chorus. Why do I feel like I've heard this before? Oh my god, those strings. This is crazy. This is really churchy though. And not like in a take me to church, don't blame me type of way. Like modern Christian rock. Oh, those chords. It's very Stay by Rihanna. When it just goes like only piano. Okay, lots of thoughts. So at first I thought it was romantic. In the shadows of a nightlight, somehow I could make you out when I'm with you. I feel the room spin around and back again. Like, oh, this intoxicating romance. Then she says, doesn't matter if the darkness has come to swallow me whole, because there's a tiny little voice that I hear calm me down. That feels very religious. Now I got a weapon, you're my protection, carry me through to the other side. It reminds me of Head Above Water, God keep my head above water, like that part of like her faith that she's kind of exploring. And you know, was it replaced by the title track? I guess in that case, like if there could only be one song like this on the album, I definitely prefer the title track. I really like the title track, but I like this too, especially those violins. But I don't know, yeah, I like Head Above Water more. It's really dynamic. This is not bad too though. I'm glad it leaked like a day before, and it's a really good quality leak. I'm not complaining. You know what? This works. It's probably like her version of From the Vault songs. So this leaked in April of last year. So it's like kind of unsure if this is from Head Above Water, but it probably is. So I'm glad I waited this long, because otherwise this song wouldn't have made it into this reaction. Me making excuses for why this video is so late. Now we have Energy by Avril Lavigne. Ooh, what is that? It's like sensual. What in the world is this? Sounds kind of silly. I'm kind of a hippie. Ooh, the pre-chorus. There's a definite trend here with the Head Above Water unreleased tracks for me. Signals that you're sending me, sending me. This feels Kesha-y. Not as much as the other ones that I said were. What is that post-chorus? Who is that? Woohoo! Woo! That's not her, is it? Is there not a second verse? What the hell? I was excited because the first verse was pretty cool. I'm kind of upset about no second verse. This song is only 2 minutes long. It feels unfinished. That's probably why it leaked so late, because it wasn't intended to come out right before the album, like a lot of the other unreleased tracks off this record. I think it's fun, but I need a second verse. Yeah, I really like the first verse. It's not that I don't like the pre-chorus and chorus. Obviously, I really like the melody and everything. You heard me say, whoa, this pre-chorus, as I tend to do. It's just, it's a little cliche other than the first verse, so I was really excited to hear a second verse, but it didn't happen. So yeah, it leads me to believe this one just didn't get completely finished. A little rough drafty. Some of her songs just sound rough drafty lyric wise anyways, but like there not being a second verse feels not right. It feels like she intended, maybe she just like didn't know what to say, so she was like, oh, I'll just do this quick demo, and then it ended up not being on the record anyway, so she never wrote a second verse. I don't know, but I would really like there to be one. Maybe I should just write one. No, but I want to hear her singing it. Okay, that brings us to the end of part 2. When I do do part 3. I'm going to be focusing on all of the Love Sucks unreleased songs. I think I've heard like tiny clips on like Instagram of ones as they've leaked because I've been really into Love Sucks. I would say that's my favorite Avril Lavigne album, right in front of her debut album, which is kind of funny. Like I love her very first one and her very most recent one, which is kind of interesting. So I was really excited for part 1 of this series, and now I'm very excited for part 3. Even though part 2 is pretty good too, it's just those albums kind of fall in the middle of my ranking anyway, so like the vibes and the music of it is just like, you know, enjoyable, but I'm very excited for the Love Sucks unreleased songs. Hopefully I don't wait too long to do that video. There's literally one called A Ring from Tiffany's. That's such a cool title. Anesthesia, I'm so intrigued. Rock Boyfriend, Joker, Teenage Nightmare, Psychopath, C'est la vie, speaking French, and then the 2 miscellaneous songs, Love Revolution and Trophy Boy. That sounds really cool too. I'm really intrigued by those titles. I'm probably gonna get mad because I would want them on the official version probably, but we'll see. I wonder if Avril's gonna put out anything new this year. I'd be really intrigued to see. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I would love to hear which of these unreleased songs, specifically from Head Above Water, is your favorite. If you've heard them, give this video a like if you enjoyed it. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is right here. And if you want to follow me on my TikTok, it is right here. And I will see you all very shortly for the next part to my Lana Del Rey series. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye, guys.
I know that we would run away to an island